Good morning, y'all. This is Tracy, and welcome to Anarchy Land, where critical thinking, asking who, what, when, where, why, and how is required, as it should be, everywhere. Over the week, we saw how brain-dead Americans have really become. And what am I talking about? Well, I'm going to do something here. Now, those of you who have been with me a long time, you know I'm a fan of the classic rock. Zeppelin, first generation Kiss fan, grew up with Motley Crue. I'm going to recommend a country song. I've been doing YouTube since 2015 and I have never, ever recommended a country song. Like, ever. And I didn't even know about this guy until Friday. Patara at Appalachian Homestead talked about Jason Aldean, his new song and video, Try This in a Small Town. I'm also going to give you links. I hope you'll go listen to these folks. It's two guys. They're African American. One was originally from a small town in the South. The other one is from more of, well, a hood, I guess you could say. And all the crap we're seeing, people saying about this song, try this in a small town. Try that in a small town. These are two black guys that listened to it and did not find nothing racist about it. So we're going to look at the song, we're going to look at the lyrics, and yeah, we're actually going to listen to the song. Alright, right off the bat, I can tell you right now, I like it. It's got the guitar licks, that sound, that really nice, crisp sound.
Sucker punched somebody on the sidewalk, carjacking old lady at a red light, pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. You think it's cool to act a fool if you're right? Cuss out a cop, spit in his face, scope on the flag and light it.
Okay, I'm going to stop there as much as I would like to keep going. But because of copyright issues, we're just to stop there and we're going to pick it up. Alright, so far we have him talking about the chaos and the craziness we are seeing in these large cities. Even Jason, Angry Prepper, has admitted that the violence in New York City is out of control. He's always said it reminded him of what he saw in the 80s growing up. Jason Aldean goes on to talk about how people have cussed out a cop, spit in his face. Oh, hell no, honey. Honey, let me tell you something. Honey, you try that in a small town, and I promise you, your ass is going to be thrown in a detainment tank, a drunk tank, because they're going to think you're high. Because you just don't do that in a small town. You don't do it. I grew up in a small town. I can tell you, it doesn't happen. You try to hit someone granny, I promise you, you will have a come to Jesus moment really quick. We don't tolerate that crap. Alright, now.
Get down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't.
Alright, now. In the video, he is showing some of the BLM protests that we saw back in 2020. And also the Jan 6, right? We know that's bullshit. Okay, Antifa did not take over a block of Seattle. We've talked about this before. You don't do that in the government. Just sit back and let you. Unless they are paying you to do this for a distraction. enough of the bullshit, alright? Now, the song goes on.
They say one day they're gonna round up, but shit might fly in the city. Good luck, try that in a small town.
Okay. Now, some people will pass down money, they'll pass down recipes, they'll pass down a firearm. It's called inheritance. Okay? I honestly, as a parent of a child that's of two ethnicities, I don't find this threatening. I grew up with hearing rap as pinnacle. I can promise you, 2 Live Crew, Ice-T, Dr. Dre, Flavor Flav, they sang about things that were worse than this. Jason Aldean, instead of talking about a gun that was handed down, they talked about using a gun. And even Tupac talked about using it.
See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take.
Okay. Again, once you get into a tight-knit community, it's not easy when you first arrive. But once you're in, you're in. And they will drop everything to help you when you need. We revere our cops and firefighters and our military personnel. Not the politicians so much, but soldiers. Alright, let's address that phrase, good old boys, or good old girl. What that means is somebody who has been raised up right. You respect your elders. You answer yes ma'am, no ma'am. You behave in a civilized manner. I know that's not popular in America now, especially in your larger cities, but yeah, that's what it means. In that part, you got more of the riots that happened back in 2020, and I gotta agree with one guy. I can't remember his name. I'm sorry. I've been watching so many of these people review the song and video. They should have put more of the January 6th riots in there. There were people who went there legitimately to protest. Jason from Angry Prepper went and saw this personally and showed it. Then there were some Looney Tunes that were put in there to cause trouble. Alright, now, what do we have next? When they're out, he makes it very clear that this stuff is not going to fly in a small town. There's no way in hell, I'm telling you, that all this crap is going to fly in a small town. Now, CMT has shot themselves in the foot. You got these obnoxious individuals putting Reverend and Doctor and all these bullshit titles. All it means they went to college and screwed around for 4 years, 4 or 8 years. That's all it means. But they try to give themselves more importance than they actually have. And the fact that they are equating carjacking with black people says something about themselves that they don't like. And they're trying to project onto Jason Aldean in this video. Alright, I hope you guys will go over and actually watch the video. Click on the link I'm going to give you to the lyrics and read them. Read them for yourself. Decide for yourself. I'll see you later. And I'm going to take about a week or two off because I just need it. I'm telling you, all the crazy, all the stupid, I need to unplug from it and get away from it for a while. I'll see you guys in a couple weeks.